Sean and I might go on a little trip to New York City in September to see some shows.
Oh, what are you gonna go see? Arms Akimbo?
No, the Kimberly Kim, that already closed. No, there's a couple shows I want to see.
Uh,
You gonna guess? You won't even
a
know what
good
they
a
are.
good
By the
day
time you look at
for a good day for dying. That's my favorite new musical. It's a good day for dying. I'm gonna jump off this bridge. It's a good day for dying. It won't hurt a smidge. My life is constantly horrible. Everything's grinding me down. So it's a good day for dying. I'm gonna jump off this bridge and drown. Jump off, jump off, jump off, jump off. And they do that stomp thing where they all stomp forward. You know what I'm
Right.
talking about? Stomp.
So he's
Jump it.
is this the
Jump it.
opening
And then
song
he
of the musical?
jumps. Hold on. He jumps
Okay.
off the lip of the stage into the pit. And everybody in the pit, the band, there's a little mattress there so he doesn't get hurt. They all have little squirt guns and they squirt it up in the air after he jumps into the thing. And then the
Is this-
chorus,
when
it
does
gets
this
really
song happen?
sad. Well, this is the finale.
Okay, so the whole show builds to that.
Yeah, it's a good day for dying. And then the chorus, like the key changes and it gets sad. It's the same song. And then but it all moves into the past tense and the chorus is like, it was a good day for dying. It was a good day for dying. I guess he wasn't lying. 'Cause it's a good day for dying. And then,
Oh, okay.
yeah, then the curtains close, and then it's a real high energy musical. They all come out and go, yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, yeah!
curtain call?
Da-da-da-da-da, for the curtain call, yeah, the one by
Like a
one.
mega mix?
His
Like a mega
mom,
mix?
da-da-da-da-da, yeah! Da-da-da-da-da. And then he climbs up out of the pit. He climbs up out of the pit. Now he's all wet. They've made his clothes all soaking wet. He gets up and then he goes. He just does that real, like the bend at the waist. Yeah, like that. And he doesn't gesture to any of the cast. He just bows like this, and then they all point up to the booth. They all point into the pit. He takes one more like everybody, and then he runs and jumps off the end of the stage again. And that's how it ends. The squirt guns go off again. It's called It's a Good Day for Dying. It's Andrew Lloyd Webber. Have you heard it? It's Andrew Lloyd Webber and Manuel Miranda. They got together and they built
That sounds very dark.
It is called A Good Day for Dying.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
the show starts. The show starts with his girlfriend breaks up with him. He goes to his. This is the plot. I'm gonna spoiler alert.
Okay.
His girlfriend breaks up to him, so he's really sad, right? But he's like, okay. He's like, there's other buses will come along. There's other
Fish in the sea,
fish at the bus stop or whatever, right?
which is funny
He's-
because he jumps in the sea at the end.
Right.
Poor Shaq.
So he's like, he's fine. But then he goes to visit his parents and he's like, oh, mom and dad, everything is wrong because Darlene broke up with me. And then mom and dad are like, well, they have a wonderful song called You're Adopted. And they sing it to him. He's adopted. So he leaves there. He's just had a wham.
Wham.
2 blows, So he's like, I know, I'll go to my sister. So he goes to his sister, and his sister's like, I'm so sorry, I'm adopted too, don't worry about it. He thinks, oh, this is great. They go out to lunch. They go to one of those New York delis. There's a big cockroach in his sandwich. So he's like, that's like a jazzy upbeat number called There's a Bug in My Bun. And
Okay.
so he does that.
Okay.
Then
Does he get
goes,
his
he's
job
like,
ever?
listen, he goes, I got to go to work. He works as a food critic for the Washington Post. He goes in, he goes, hey, budget cuts, you're all fired. And it's called News. It's a song that was written for another musical. So then he's feeling really, really depressed, right? He's going down the alleyway. Then, this is what you call the 11 o'clock number. It's called Gimme All Your Money, You Son of a Bitch. Because he gets mugged, right?
Right.
So he has nothing, and the guy forces him to go to his ATM and withdraw all the money. So he has nothing. He has no girlfriend. He has
No job.
no job. He has no.
He's adopted.
He's adopted. There's a bug in his sandwich. He's walking home to his brownstone apartment. And as he rounds the corner, what does he see? Fire trucks and black billowing smoke pouring out from where, and he's like, oh, that looks like the building next door to mine. Turns out it was the building next door to his, but the fire carried and burned through one apartment in his building, and unfortunately, it was his apartment. So he's got nothing. He's got nothing left. He's got no money. He's adopted. There was a bug in his cockroach in his thing. His house is burned down, and his girlfriend left him, and then that leads into the finale. It's a good day for dying.
Is it a 2-act or a 1-act musical? It sounds like.
Oh no, it's 3 acts.
Oh, jeez. I guess really stretch that out then.
Well, it's a good day for dying. That song is 15 minutes long because he goes through the whole mental process of doing it. So, but then he comes out and goes, just that big bow, that the bend at the waist, with the droopy arms. You know what I'm talking about, where the arms just hang. He does the bow
like
where the
dance.
arms.
Kind of like my
kind of like your dance. Kind of like your dance.